Good evening, everyone. Just a quick heads up here. This is a new pod or new episode format we're going to start here with Omaha Alliance called Ahead of the Curve. My name is Michael Larson, and I'm here with.
Laura Abraham.
Uh, so just to give you guys a heads up on what we're going to do with this little segment here with Omaha Alliance is we're going to. So I guess I'll start with this. Me and Laura are both relatively new to card games. I've been playing since Star Wars Unlimited came out with a little bit of background in Pokemon before then. I've dabbled in some other stuff, like I'm sure most of us have played like Magic or something growing up. I don't know exactly Laura's background on card games, but I know she started playing competitively with Star Wars Unlimited, which is, I think, based on what I saw and heard at Galactics, where most of us have started playing this game.
Yes.
So to give you guys a little bit of background here, like I said, I am relatively new to competitive card games. I have played miniature games for multiple years. I've competed at a high level within Star Wars. God, I can't remember the name of it right now. Star Wars Legion, and I have played Warhammer 40K for multiple years. But card games are a relatively new format to me. Um, so one thing that I've kind of noticed in the space, I'm sure Laura has too, is that there's not a lot of beginner-friendly content within Star Wars Unlimited. So we're going to try to bring that to you guys from a perspective that is from newer players. So I feel like I've talked a lot here. I'm going to hand it off to Laura so she can give you her background a bit more. And go ahead, Laura, take us away.
Yeah, so my background, my husband, who you guys probably, any of you watching OA content, are seeing him in Talking Town. He's played Magic for years, and he's always kind of tried to get me into it. And I've dabbled with Commander a little bit, but mostly like he was like, "Here's a deck. This is how you play," and I kind of just winged it, and it was always that like beginner's luck, but I never really got into it. And then when we heard about Star Wars Unlimited, I am a big Star Wars fan. I have been since I was a kid. And so when he told me, he was like, it's like Magic, but it's Star Wars, I was sold. So we started doing pre-releases way back with the very first release, and then got super into it and found the Omaha community, and we're like, this is really cool, and we feel like we've got a good community built that I kind of wanted to start dabbling in a little bit more competitive. Being new to trading card games, though, I feel like there's still so many nuances that I'm learning, and kind of like you were saying, Mike, I feel like most of the content I've seen, like my husband is constantly sending me YouTube videos to watch, and most of the content that's out there is built and recorded by people that have been playing TCGs for years. And so I feel like while it is great content, I feel like there's little pieces that hopefully Mike and I can bring to the table from, like you said, that beginner perspective, where we are kind of learning as we are helping kind of teach, I guess is what how I would put that. So I'm really kind of excited to get more into it, and I'm hoping that I can learn a lot from what we're sharing as well, which I think will be. I'm pretty excited for it. But yeah, that's my background. I'm just a big Star Wars nerd, and getting to play a Jedi is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, so exactly, right? Like just playing with Star Wars cards, I think for most of us is the fun part because Star Wars
Yes.
characters are freaking cool and the universe is so fun.
Yes.
So with that in mind, one thing for you guys to keep in mind is that sometimes we're going to mess up because we are both newer to competitive card games. Sometimes we're not going to know maybe why something looks so good on paper, and we're going to talk about that for sure.
Yeah.
Um, we're going to grow with you guys. We're going to put out content you guys want to see. We're here for feedback, so please let us know in the comments what you guys would like to see going forward. Maybe it's a
Yes.
topic you don't quite understand, like resourcing versus not resourcing, what to resource, how to evaluate what kind of deck is for you, stuff like that. So we hope you guys keep up with us, and we'll see you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.